Hello, Aquarius. It's the Scorpio Stellium here, your no bullshit tarot card reader. I'm going to take a look at your predictions for the week of November 22nd, and at the end of this reading, I'm going to do a pick a card for what message you need to hear this week. So, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you. If this reading does not resonate, remember you may have better resonation with your moon or your rising sign. You can check those on astro.com or any other natal chart calculator. All right, Aquarius. There we go. I feel like I got a good shuffle there. All right. So we've got you looking forward to something here. Making some decisions in love. What I'm seeing here with this, first of all, this Three of Wands and this reversed Five of Wands, you're looking forward here to future things. You're looking for the better days. And then we have this reversed Five of Wands. It's showing that whatever struggle, whatever tension or competition that you were dealing with before, it is in the past. It is no longer going to have any bearing over what you're walking into in the future. You've got kind of a second chance here in a way, honestly. And then the Emperor is coming in. So we're seeing you establishing something new. You're building something that has weight and structure, and it is actually like worthwhile. So something coming into your life that is really building something from the ground up that's going to hold, you know, some situation that you're on solid ground with. And I think that that's really important to you, because I do know that you have struggled with things being all topsy-turvy and not knowing really where you stand, especially in your relationships. It seems to me this feeling of the past and the past readings that I've done for you, having this these situations where they're hot and cold, or somebody says one thing and they do another, and they haven't really panned out. They haven't really been true to you, you know, they haven't been what you wanted or what you needed. So now I'm seeing here the Justice card, the Two of Cups, and then the reversed Two of Swords. So I'm seeing that you making a decision about a love relationship. Somebody coming in to your life. They may already be in your life, or this may be approaching. I'm not sure at what point you are in this path, but I do see love coming in for you. And it looks like now it is going to be fair and it's going to be balanced. It's going to be a give and take. It's not going to be a hot and cold or one person giving more than the other. It's going to be equal contribution. And this is going to feel so good and so pure to you and so different from everything else that you have experienced in the past. Then the Two of Swords here is showing that you have made a decision. And what that decision is, we're going to look at a little bit more, but I have a feeling that it's a decision to move forward with this. Despite the fact that there is some hesitation on your part, because I don't think, you know, where you're at and what you've been through, you don't want to get burned again. You've really tried your best to be, it's not that you're being dependent upon anyone, because you're absolutely not, but you have tried to put your energy into another individual or love situations in the past. And because they've come out the way that they have, it's made you not cold, but it's made you cautious. And now to see you moving into this love relationship with an open heart and really having, you know, you be all in again is just showing the abundance of who you are. And I think that's really beautiful. The next thing that I have here is the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords next to each other. So I'm seeing that somebody who's coming in is actually very well off financially. Somebody that, you know, has handled their business. They are somebody like yourself who is an intellectual type of person, very smart, very witty, somebody who manages their life well with that King of Swords. They may not be a mushy-gushy type. They may be a little bit more reserved of a personality, but they are still somebody that you are attracted to and that you know that can work for you. Not all of us want somebody who acts super romantic all the time. And this person, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see them as being this true romantic kind of person, because what they're offering you is not, it's not superficial, okay? It's real, and they are going to approach this love relationship the way that they approach the other things in their life. And that is with intelligence, with order, with structure. You know, they're going to be consistent. They're going to show up. And I think above all else, when it comes to relationships and building trust, that is very, very important. And to you, that is vitally important. The next thing that I have here is the moon. So this is probably going to bring up some emotions within you where you might feel like you are not deserving of this, or you are going to be dealing with just some self-limiting thoughts, some self-limiting talk, where you want to move forward, but you, and I think that you still will, but the past is still coming up for you. It's still present in your future and how you're approaching this relationship. And so I want to tell you here that it's probably time to pack that away, because this person is coming in and they're very, very different from what you've encountered before in the way that they approach relationships. In fact, I almost feel like at the beginning, when you meet them, or when you have met them, if it's already happened, that you have probably dealt with some hesitation, because it does feel so different to you. It's almost like, well, I don't know if I'm even really attracted to them like that, or I don't know if they're really as good as they seem to be, and they are. They are. So let's go ahead and clarify some things. Let's get some more information about this connection, this thing that I see you bringing into your life. What is being presented to you, Aquarius? Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Something that you, this fresh new love, this new burst of affection and relationship that you are experiencing, or going to be experiencing, you have this intuitive feeling about it. Even though you're maybe dealing with some self-limiting, some self-deception, some difficult things emotionally that are coming up from your past, you're not letting that get in your way, because you feel it in your soul, in your intuition. This High Priestess card showing that you know that something about this person is different. And the Six of Pentacles here is showing that there is a real kindness here. This is tender. This is somebody that deals with everything in their life in the same way, in the same consistent fashion. So they are extremely consistent and predictable, and that's good. You don't want somebody to be like wild and crazy and you never know what you're going to get from them. The Six of Pentacles is also showing me that this may even financially help you or assist you in some way. I don't know if they're necessarily giving you money, but it could be that they are teaching you something, that they may be even mentoring you, but they're going to be good for your life in more than one way. Let's see what else we get here about your decisions in this relationship and the kind of balance that I'm seeing here. Okay. See the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, there's progress, and then the Seven of Swords. So there again, I'm seeing the deception. Okay, so they see you this way. They see you, Queen of Pentacles. This is them seeing you as somebody that, if you're not a woman, I apologize, because this is the card that I'm getting, and so I'm just going to tell you the energy that goes with the Queen of Pentacles. It's very domestic, maternal, wifey, mothery kind of energy. So if you're not a female, I apologize. Maybe they see you as somebody who is in control of their home environment. But for the rest of you, this is a card that is showing that they see you this way. They see you as being like this person that could be the mother, or is the mother, is the wife, is the person who has it all together. They see you as the total package. And then the Six of Swords, this is showing your progress. How far you've come, how far you have managed to change your thought process, your mindset into a better thing. You know, you've rearranged how you think, and that has really been a catalyst for bringing change into your life, bringing progress into your life. You moving away from the drama and the difficulty and moving into calmer waters. And then the Seven of Swords, a little peculiar here to see. I'm not super enthusiastic about seeing it, but it is showing me again that the deception is happening, and I do feel that it is a self-deception. I want to just warn you about that you don't self-sabotage this. That's really what I want to come across with, that you are not self-sabotaging. Okay, and now I want to clarify this last line. We have the Chariot, which is showing me, again, forward progress. It's showing me success and victory. This is going to be something that is sustainable, that's lasting. If you will let this happen, this is going to completely change how you do relationships and how you look at them. To see this kind of healthy relationship in your life after what you've struggled with is really, really a big difference. And we see the Hierophant here too. Commitment. You're getting the commitment that you want now. You're not getting that hot and cold, I don't know where I stand. You're getting solid, stable commitment. This is a relationship that very well can lead to marriage or long-term commitment. I want to just tell you the signs that I'm seeing here, the signs that are relevant. So all the air signs, so Aquarius like yourself, we also are going to possibly be dealing with Libra or Gemini. I'm also seeing Pisces represented. Cancer is represented a few times, as well as Aries and Taurus also. So if the person that you're talking to or you're dealing with, that you're thinking of, is somebody from your past, I'm going to tell you right now, this is not a person from your past. The thing that I want to tell you is also, if this person does not fit one of those signs, remember that you are not just your sun sign. Just as this reading may not resonate for every Aquarian and they may need to look at their moon or rising, remember that certain planets in your chart are going to be stronger than others. We call that planets being dignified. There's a whole lot of things in astrology, too complicated for me to get into, but certain placements in your chart are stronger than others. So just keep in mind that if it's not their sun, do the same thing with them. Go check their moon, go check their rising and the rest of their chart. You can be a sun in one thing and then be very, very heavy in a lot of other signs. So let me go ahead now and look at your pick a card, what message you need to hear this week. As I am shuffling, I would really appreciate it if you enjoyed this reading, that you would hit the subscribe button, and especially if you would leave me a comment and let me know how this hits you, how this resonates for you. And also do keep in mind that this is a future reading, so you are watching this reading most likely before the week has happened, before this energy is probably really even taken root in your life. If you've already met this person and you're like, I know exactly who this is, that's cool too. You can let me know that. I always love to hear how this comes across for you guys. Okay, so messages for Aquarius. I have card 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can pause the video right now if you need a second to reflect and think about what card will fit for you best, but I'm going to jump right into it. So for card 1, we have the Devil reversed. This is telling me that you are breaking out of anything that is toxic. It is like, no more, I am not doing that shit anymore. It is not part of my life. I'm not going to be restrained or bound or in servitude to anything that is unhealthy. So it's showing you breaking out of any type of addictions. And addictions can range anything from your stereotypical addictions to, like, you know, substance abuse, but it can also be breaking out of addictions to toxic relationships. For card number 2, we have the 4 of Coins, showing me that you're holding on to something that probably needs to be released. You need to look over and examine what you've been ruminating on and decide if this is really a thought process that is serving you, that's best for you, that's going to lead you forward into your best future. And if you're holding on to something that's not serving you, it is time to let that go. And then for card number 3, the Magician, you are manifesting something very powerful. You are bringing this into existence, whatever you know, I feel that. I feel the manifestation that you've been putting your effort into something that you're wanting to take place in your life. It may be that healthy love relationship that I'm seeing here. It could be your finances, but whatever you're putting your mental energy, you're manifesting into, you are manipulating the fiber of the universe, and it is coming together for you. So bravo on that. Thank you for watching, Aquarius. I'll see you again next week.